A little bit of grunting for the rewatch crew. Hey, Venna. Hey, Scapegoat. Nice note. Thanks. Hey, Uncle Buck. Hey. So, how's everyone? Can we defend it? We'll be playing Class of 09, The Flip Side. Went to Waffle House. Ooh, nice. I've never been to a Waffle House. Not sure if Canada even has a Waffle House. Lazy and self-centered. Who, me? Oh, you're saying like that's how you're doing. You're feeling. I was asking how you're doing, and you said lazy. Okay, never mind. Fair enough. I feel that. Scrambled eggs. Yeah, I have no idea if Waffle House even exists in Canada. Oh, actually, speaking of restaurants that in Canada, a couple days ago, I randomly watched a YouTube video as a dude talking about like this American dude reacting to. Don't have them in Illinois. You have to head down south. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, American guy doing like reaction to the biggest Canadian restaurants, and Swiss Chalet. Swiss Chalet. Can't imagine a life without it. They didn't have paper towels in the restroom. Boo. An employee probably stole the paper towels. Underpaid, needed the paper. They needed the paper towels at home, so they're underpaid. So rather than buy them, they stole them. You got to do what you got to do. It's a Swiss widow. Well, the restaurant is Swiss Chalet. Swiss Chalet is the name of the actual restaurant. It's a chicken place. Yeah, Swiss Chalet. It's a Canadian restaurant, but this dude pronounced it Swiss Chalet instead of chalet. He said chalet. It's like, really, dude? Like St. Hubert's, I could understand. I need them to unlock the door. You know, I could understand him calling it St. Hubert's. You know, it's Saint-Hubert. It's French, so it's not actually pronounced St. Hubert, but I can understand St. Hubert. But chalet sounds fancy for a chicken restaurant. I mean, it's a reasonably nice chicken place. Well, I mean, I suppose it depends on where you go. I mean, it's not bad. Been a long time since I ate at a Swiss Chalet though. Because the one in Cornwall closed a year. Like I didn't really go. Like the one in Cornwall, I didn't never really went there very often anyway, and it closed a long time ago. Ottawa. I mean, I assume that we probably got. I assume that we probably ordered it once in a while back when we lived in Ottawa, but I don't really remember it. I don't really remember getting it often. Swiss Chalet. I honestly, I don't even remember. It's been that long since I've had it. I don't remember what I would have gotten. Probably fucking chicken fingers or something. Because I've never been keen on rotisserie chicken. Because like what it does, it's rotisserie chicken. Swiss Chalet, it's a rotisserie chicken place. And I've never really been all that keen on rotisserie chicken. I don't know. So yeah, not something that it wasn't a place that I ever really went to. Do like wedges. Oh yeah, love me some potato wedges. Big fan of potato wedges. Probably my favorite method of potato preparation. Do you like rotisserie chicken? Fair. It's not something that I really go for. They have poutine. I mean, a lot of places in Canada have poutine, especially places that like especially like Eastern Canada. On a side note, people pronouncing it poutine, no, baked in the steak fries. Like I can accept poutine. You know, like the hard tea, because that soft tea is, if you don't grow up with it, it's kind of a weird sound. It's not really common in English. Yeah, like that soft tea is not something you really come across very often in English. So that sound, poutine or poutine. I don't know. It's not a common sound that's that you find in English. So I can understand people calling it poutine, but not poutine. That long I sound. No. That E. No. It's it. Like tin. Tin. Poutine. How it's actually pronounced. I can accept poutine, but I cannot accept poutine. Get on it, Americans. Learn how about poo nine, poo nanny. Anywho, the new Class of '09 game is out. Class of '09, the flip side, came out yesterday. I was actually on stream when it came out. Like I was on stream, got the email announcing that it had come out. I got the email 3:13 in the morning saying that the game had released. I have already purchased it and downloaded it. We have not finished Volcano High yet now. We will do that. We will finish that one once we do Class of 09 the flip side. Yeah, I'll finish it, of course. Yeah, so once I'm gonna do Class of 09 the flip side, and then once we finish that one, I will get back to Goodbye Volcano High. I'll get back to our dragons. But before we get back to our dragons, we have to do our fucked up ladies. I was just taking a look at some of the reviews, and it looks like it is a shorter game than the other two. So it looks like the new one is a bit shorter, which is a shame. Hey, Brendan. Fort? No. No Fortnite. I have never played Fortnite. I will never play Fortnite. Just not my kind of game. Unless there's a different kind of fort you're talking about. Do you mean Forza? Because I don't play that either. I'm not into racing games. Fort Skin. Hey, Oranges. Thursday we're going to play more. We're going to play the new Class of 09. The new Class of 09. Minecraft? No. No Minecraft either. Fortin these nuts in your throat. Does that one worked? Does that work? I'm not entirely sure that works, but good enough. Hey, Pico. I do what I can. You know, I do the best I can. If it doesn't always work out, then it happens. Fornicating with your throat. You kiss your mother with that mouth? No. But I suck your dad's dick with this mouth. Kiss my mouth. I mean, that would have been the obvious path. That was the obvious route. And I've heard that one before. As your dad is dead. The rigor mortis saves time. Sorry. That got super fucking gross. The rigor mortis means he's always ready for me. Also, my condolences. My condolences. I make a necrophilia joke and then offer my condolences. I'm fucking awful. I'm funny. I try. Anywho's. Anywho's. This new game about? This one's about Jekka. We finally get to see everything from Jekka's perspective. Everyone's favorite. Everyone's favorite gal, Jekka. Thoughts on Paul being here? It'd be nice when the weather cools down just a little bit more. Well, I suppose not that bad. That was 15. 13 isn't too bad. 13's not. 13's actually pretty reasonable. What's the weather looking like for the rest of the week? Wednesday's going to be 17. The rest of the week's going to be low 20s. So, boo. Hey, color purple. I do not like when the temperature is in the 20s. Well, fall, but it's still in the 100 tier. Yep. Yeah, summer just seems to cling on most years. Read anything? Hey, pumpkin spice. You read anything interesting recently? Nah, I haven't been reading lately. I do desperately need to get back into reading. What I've been doing instead is just trying to get more music onto my computer. Looking through, you know, recent albums by bands that I like, and what was my favorite book? Um, Pride and Prejudice is up there. Forest of a Thousand Lanterns is up there. I don't know. Lots of books I enjoy. Change the look inside my closet. Uh, no, not lately. No, it's possible my jacket might be a little bit further back than usual, but no, it's past couple months that been a couple months that my closet's looked the way it does right now. Moby Dick. I did enjoy Moby Dick. I read it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good book. In your mouth. Haven't been here, baby. Possible. Fahrenheit 572.4. Actually, I do feel like it might have been a while since you've been here, Oranges. Do feel like it actually has been a bit of a little while since you were last here. Pretty sure, anyway. Feels like it's been a while. Where's 1.0? We don't talk about 1.0. All of the strangers. It's fine, oranges. Sounds like 1984. "1984" was a good book too. Pretty sure it was a mediocre year, but a good book. Like 1984 was before I was born, so I don't really know that much about the year. But, you know, mid 80s, how good a year could it really be, right? "99 Lift Balloons." Also a good song. I don't read books, but I did want to read 1984. 99 Lift Balloons is a very good song. I'm not going to sing it. Summer of 69 was before I was born. Yep. The year. I don't remember if the. Trying to think of it. When did the song come out? Just buy a copy and prominently display it way faster than reading. I mean, yeah, that's all you really need to do. The song came summer of 69. That song came out the year I was born. "20th Century Boy." Brian Adams. I know Brian Adams. I know who Brian Adams is. Hey, Donut Predator. I know who Brian Adams is. That song, "Everything I Do it for You," is massive, massive when I was young. Plus, like, just being Canadian, of course I know Bryan Adams. Like, of course I know who Bryan Adams is. Don't enjoy him, but I know of him. You prefer Wednesday? Hi, Donut Predator. Yeah, not a fan of him. I commented that before I looked at. I wasn't. I wasn't looking up who did it. I was looking up the year it came out. I know who sang "Summer of '69." I was curious what year it came out. And it came out in 1985. The year I was born. Apologize to your Uncle Buck. No, I didn't do anything wrong. Why would I apologize? I didn't do anything wrong. Love potion number 9. What's that from? Is that a song? I took my problems down to Madame Ruth. Well, I don't like a lot of singers, but The Searchers. See, that song I don't know. Sung by The Searchers. Also a movie. With Sandra Bullock. If you're a dream girl, would you walk 500 miles and 500 more? Or would you walk 1,000 miles? Just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at her door. They are so fucking Scottish. Like, I enjoy how Scottish they sound. Apparently, uh, they're like, hey, Poppy Fefa. Apparently, their label wanted them to sound more American. And they were like, no. And like, we're going to be, we are going to be aggressively Scottish in terms of our vocals. Okay, good song. I would walk 500 miles. I would walk 500. I like that song. How many miles are in 500 Scottish miles? Couldn't tell you. Probably around 500. Give or take up to 500. I'm almost done my rewatch of Star Trek Voyager. I'm almost not even just a rewatch. Some of them were episodes I only watched first time, but I'm almost finished watching Star Trek Voyager. It's got like 5 episodes left, I think. I think I've got like 5 episodes left of Star Trek Voyager. After that, I'll move on to Star Trek Enterprise for my first time watching that series. I watched the first couple episodes of Enterprise back when it first started coming out. But this will be my first time watching after like the 4th episode. I think I watched like 3 episodes. This will be my first time watching beyond that. No, I think the final episode of Lower Decks. Just a couple weeks until that starts. Oh no, October 24th. So another month. Another month for the final season of Star Trek Lower Decks. I am very sorry that it is a shame that show's ending. So good. It should have kept going. They should have given it like another 10 seasons. Every voyage has an end. Sure, but I don't know. There's one that could have gone for a lot longer. And like the teaser posters, like the posters for each season, were all like references to posters from Hey Tiny Booty. The posters for Star Trek Lower Decks, each season of that, referenced or homaged. It was a fun little thing. So Lower Decks should have gotten as many seasons as there are Star Trek films. It should have been permitted to complete the full set of homage posters. Alas. How am I? I'm tired. I'm tired. How does the holodeck work? Holograms. It's like hard light projections. Force fields and it. Yeah. I mean, more accurately, it works how the plot needs it to work for a given episode. It works however it needs to work for the premise of the episode to work out, to play out. Could be used as a torture chamber. Sure, of course it can. I don't think it ever has been deliberately used as a torture chamber, but there's no reason it couldn't be. I guess hell can be anywhere. Yep. I mean, don't forget. I mean, torture doesn't necessarily mean putting somebody on the rack. Solitary confinement is a form of torture. Subjecting person to a lot of loud noise and flashing lights and shit like that can be torture. So, yeah. Anywho's. And I got nothing else to talk about. I got. Oh, hey, KPK. For the record, I did not see your comment, KPK. Did anyone else? Did anyone else see KPK's comment? Because I did not. Yeah, sorry, KPK. So yeah, what was it you said? A little risky YouTube makeup. It looks that way because I mean it wasn't even something where the option to hide it came up. It was like it's just there is literally nothing from you until you said don't ignore my comment. That is the first thing I see from you. I think if I say it again, I may be on my 16. Can you rephrase it? Rephrase in a way that might get through the filters? Are you typing on the holodeck? Because I mean, I'd like to see your comment before I ignore it. You should clean shave. I mean, probably, but I'm lazy. Also, for what it's worth, the sink in the bathroom that I have access to doesn't really have a stopper. Because generally, when I'm when you shave, you fill the sink up with water and just. I can't do that with the sink. I'd have to have the water running pretty much constantly. So the sink I have is not good for shaving. Yeah, I'd need to clean it up a little bit. There's a little bit. There's a couple patches here and there that need to be tidied a bit. I'll try to get that done in the next couple days. Do a pencil mustache? I think not. Anyway, we're gonna get going for tonight. I got nothing else to. I got no other thoughts, so gonna leave for tonight. I'll be back Wednesday. I will probably I think I'm probably going to my mom visit with my mom on Wednesday. Staring at user favorite YouTube content. So yeah, I will probably be getting together with my mom. So I'm not sure what time I'll be coming live, but live. Then Thursday we got new class of 09. So thanks for coming, and good night, everybody.